nakaraan sa Cat Lady.
Hello guys and welcome back. Maligayang pagbabalik sa inyong lahat. Maraming salamat sa pagtangkilik ng aking munting programa. Okay? Bakit wala pa akong 1 million subscribers? Ina-expect ko pagbukas ko ngayon may 1 million subscribers pa. Okay. So, maligayang pagbabalik po sa Cat Lady at inuulit ko po may mga maselang bagay po, patnubay at gabay ng magulang ay kailangan. So, that said and done, welcome back for the chapter 2. Kung hindi nyo pinanood yung chapter 1, anong ginagawa nyo dito, panoorin nyo muna yon. Ang pangit ng audio nun, pero at least may gets nyo yung kwento.
Yes, I do enjoy fine art. Thank you for noticing. There's a certain raw beauty to it that modern painters often fail to recreate. I always wanted to be an artist myself, but it'll be a long time before I can call myself that. I often say that patients are my canvas, but my job is more about restoration, obviously. I look at the damaged human minds and bring them back to their former beauty. I'm sorry, I'm probably boring you.
No, it's not that. It's just... It's been a difficult couple of days. I'd really like to go home.
Of course, and go home you will. As soon as we've done this little assessment, okay, you probably know how it works. I've read in your file you used to be a nurse.
Yes, I know very well how it works. You want to check if I'm nuts.
Well, I wouldn't use that expression, obviously. But yes, we have to make sure you're safe and figure out how to help you. Also, as a nurse yourself, you know there's always paperwork involved.
Yay!
These forms won't fill themselves. Honestly, Susan, you have nothing to worry about.
That's
This
when
is
you have
just
to
a
worry.
formality. I could tell straight away that you are not nuts.
Fine. What would you like to know? I will answer all your questions. Then I'll go home, take a long shower, and catch up on sleep.
Wonderful. Let's see then. Where do we begin?
Okay guys, so kung pinanood nyo yung chapter 1, nag-suicide kasi siya.
Doctor.
Good evening. It's good to see you awake at last. You're in the Cedar Lake Hospital. My name is Andrew. I'm one of the doctors. Would you confirm your name for me, please?
My name is Ignore.
Susan Ashworth.
Hello, Mrs. Ashworth. I'm glad to see you're all right. You're on the ward now. Your condition is stable. I can see your brain functions just fine and there's no permanent damage of any sort. We've checked your internal organs and they're fine too. You're a very lucky lady, Susan. You might experience extreme tiredness and lethargy for a couple of days, but that should soon pass. I would advise plenty of rest now. The nurses on this ward will take it from here. Please let them know if you need anything. Take care, Mrs. Ashworth. Please, don't try to speak.
Hmm?
What did you say?
Hmm?
Don't worry, Mrs. Ashworth. Your arm is fine. No. There was nothing wrong with your arm, darling. Now calm down.
Would you like me to get you some water? Let me get you a drink. I'll be back in a second.
Good. Good. So, buhay pa yung main character natin. May ili-let's play pa ako.
I'm sorry, Susan. Did I wake you? I have to take your blood pressure. 2 seconds and I'm gone. My name is Liz, by the way. I'm sorry. I know this isn't very nice. Believe me, I hate waking people up just for this. But being a nuisance is part of my stupid job, unfortunately. Oof, I hate this place. Tell you what, Susan. Can I call you Susan? So anyway, I shouldn't say it, but you know I'm going to anyway. You are so lucky. It's crazy. You doing what you've done,
crazy.
and her walking in, seeing what she saw. That was a chance. 1 in a million. I'm not making any sense again, am I? I'm tired. They're working us to death here, you know. Modern day slavery. One day I'll tell them what I really think. I swear I will. Ah, and here it is. You've got the blood pressure of an 18-year-old. Just wanted to say you're lucky, I think. And that I hope you've changed your mind about some things. Got to go, but I'll see you later. You take care, sweetheart, yeah?
Wow. Okay, so tapos na po yung episode, di ba? Okay.
Bad dream?
A little bit.
Yeah, a really bad one.
I knew it. I could see as soon as I came in the room that you were having a nightmare. I guess I shouldn't have woken you up. What was it about?
It's about none of your
I was
business.
burnt alive.
Actually, it reminds me of something that happened the other day. There was this woman on the emergency unit, and she really wanted to smoke, you know? But they wouldn't let her, of course. She wasn't well at all, not just injured, but not right in the head. She was on 10 litres of oxygen through the face mask. She had to stay in bed, she was told. But she wouldn't listen, of course, and as soon as they'd left, she lit up a fag. The whole room went up in flames, and so did she. I guess you didn't really want to know that, did you? That's just
No.
me and my big gob. Typical. I never know when to shut up.
What
happened to me?
happened to me?
Well, how much do you remember?
I took some pills, and I fell asleep in the chair. I remember how the room kept spinning around me slowly. I felt so calm, and then
Tingin ko wala namang maniniwala sa kanya pag sinabi ko yung totoo.
I woke up here, and I saw you. Can you now tell me who found me, and what happened?
Well, your body went into a coma. You were lucky she came home and found you. I told you that before.
What? Who found me?
Your daughter, of course. She called an ambulance. If it wasn't for her, you would sure be dead now, Susan.
My daughter.
Yes. Why? Why'd you look so pale all of a sudden, Susan?
I don't have a daughter. Whoever she is, she lied.
But why would she do that?
How should I know? I was in a coma, apparently.
So she lied. It doesn't change the fact that you owe her your life.
I was fine. I didn't ask for any help. Sorry. When will they let me go home?
I'm not sure. Probably not today. Maybe tomorrow. Look, I shouldn't say that, but you seem like a nice person. I feel like I should warn you. There's this doctor here. They call him Dr. X. He's a chief of psychiatry in this hospital. You won't be able to go home until he's talked to you, and he's really good at getting into your head. You know what I'm saying? He will ask you a lot of tricky questions. But he's a really great guy. You should trust him.
Huh? Alin ba talaga? Medyo madaming sinasabi si ate, parang gusto niya siya na lang mag-let's play. Wala naman ako gustong tanongin kasi una, wala namang mapapala sa tanong na to. How long have I been here? Tell me more about this Dr. X. Natingin ko makikita rin naman natin yung kasi siya yung nag-i-interview kanina. Pero yung daughter actually na-curious ako eh. Wala akong paalam kay Liz. Yung daughter lang, tanungin
Did you
lang natin.
see this daughter of mine?
No, sorry, Susan. Apparently, she came in the ambulance with you, but then she remembered something and had to go. I think someone mentioned she went in quite a hurry.
Of course she did. She was worried I'd ask her what she was doing in my flat.
Saving your life?
Do I really have to give her a benefit of the doubt just because of that?
One would assume so. That girl is a hero. Maybe real heroes always leave before their identity is revealed.
Or she was a burglar, attempting to steal from me.
That's a possibility too. Have you got anything very precious in your flat?
Yung pusa.
Maybe.
Ay, tama na,
I'm
daldal.
tired. Let me sleep now.
Fine. I'll see you again. Be careful who you trust here, Susan. They will be watching you.
How do I know you're not one of them?
You don't.
Da,
Or
da,
do
da,
I really
da.
look like a bad person to you?
I don't know. Maybe not.
I'll see you tonight. Remember what I said.
Which one?
Dreams are just dreams. But when they turn into nightmares, it's good to have someone there to pinch your arm and wake you up, right?
Dr. X.
We'll start with a little chat about your childhood. I want you to be as honest as possible. It's important if we want to get to the bottom of your problem. Count to 10 and tell me when you're ready, Susan.
10.
This isn't all about whether you're nuts or not, like we said before. It's about finding what has caused how you're feeling now and creating a working solution.
A working
In order
solution.
to achieve that, I need to get to know you better. Can we talk about your childhood first? Your parents. When you're a child, your life revolves around them. What was your father like? Did you have a good relationship with him?
Hindi ko actually alam kung ano yung backstory ni Susan mismo. Kaya, i-relate ko na lang sa mga typical story. I was
I
brought
was
up
brought up without a father.
I understand he wasn't there when you were growing up. Can you tell me why? What happened to him?
He
left when I was...
left when I was little. One night he just packed his suitcase and left. I was about 8 at the time. He didn't say goodbye, didn't even look at me. I remember watching him walk away. It was winter, getting dark early. He just disappeared into the night, and I never saw him again.
Let's talk about your mother now. What was she like? Would you care to tell me about her?
Wonderful
I
mom.
can't complain. My mum was great. She did her best to make up for the loss of my father. Me and her, we were like best friends, like soulmates. We did everything together. She passed away 7 years ago. Her forever broken heart finally gave up. But she did give me a wonderful childhood, despite everything that happened. I will always love her for that.
Okay, I'm beginning to get a better picture. That's enough about your parents for now. Let's take 2 minutes and we will talk about something else.
I need to get out of this place. I hate hospitals. Besides, I really want to go home and forget all about this.
Okay, so ako na ulit ang nagko-control. Fun fact nga pala mga kaibigan, um, lingid sa kaalaman ng karamihan, ako po ay dating nagtatrabaho sa ospital bilang caregiver. So, trivia of the day. The needles are stuck at 10:08. It's probably broken, maybe just needs new batteries. Good point. Gloves. Take gloves. Take a lot of gloves. Yes. Sink. Okay. Ito yung kapitbahay natin. Side room 1. According to this, her name is Ann Burton, 35 years of age. She's taking lots of sedatives and has a long history of drug abuse. Seems that on top of it all, she's taking methadone for heroin withdrawal syndrome. So addict. At the bottom of the page, there's no saying she's actually a private patient staying here out of her own free will. So addict nga. Likely, I guess it won't be easy for me to leave the ward. Tingnan natin yung chart natin. I'm on a lot of sedatives, it appears. The stuff they're giving me could knock out a horse and give it a headache for a week too. Could also cause hallucinations and paranoia. How bizarre, why would they want to give me all that? I'm not crazy, that's for sure. If anyone's crazy, it's someone who put me on all this medication for no good reason. Good point. Good point. So, gusto niya lang naman lumabas.
Excuse me, where's the exit?
It's just down the corridor, ma'am.
Thanks. I'll be on my way then.
Can I see the discharge letter first?
A discharge letter? What for?
Some of our patients are under observation and aren't allowed out of the ward. For their own safety, of course.
It sounds like we're prisoners here.
It's for the patient's safety, ma'am. If you haven't been discharged by the doctors, I'm afraid I can't let you through. May I ask what your name is?
Shampoo.
My name is Susan Ashworth. Can I go now?
If you've not been discharged, I can't let you out, Mrs. Ashworth. I'm afraid there's nothing I can do for you, ma'am. You should talk to the doctor first and come back with a letter and some form of identification.
Fine. Let's talk to the nurse.
Tell those security guys to let me through right now.
Yep.
I'll tell them in a minute. I just have to finish my writing first.
I'm not kidding. I want you to let me go right now.
Could you calm down, please? There's no need to be rude.
What? I'm not being...
I'll be with you in a second. We're looking after a lot of patients here, not just you. Let me finish this. I can't remember what I was going to write. I have to start all over again.
Maniwala, Mobile Legends yan.
Please do not touch these. They are all confidential documents.
Yeah? Well, maybe you shouldn't leave them out on the desk for everyone to see.
If you are looking for something
Burn.
to read, we have some magazines for patients here.
Thanks, but I think I'll pass.
Okay. Good. Ito ata yung kapitbahay natin.
Hi, are you alright? Can we talk for a minute?
I can't talk. Please, just leave me alone.
Oh, I mean you no harm. I'm trapped here, just like you.
Trapped? I don't know. It's just so hard to think without it. But you're a stranger. And you're not one of those lovely nurses either. They look after me so well. I trust the nurses like I trusted my mother.
I just want to talk. I need your help.
Unless it's Mother who sent you. Was it her? Please tell me it was her.
Yeah, sure. I'm a good friend of your mother.
I miss her so much. I can't remember you very well, but you should know this. If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
Yeah, sure I do. Now, let me ask you.
What is it?
Oh, well...
What is my mother's name?
So last name niya ay Burton. Joan Burton. Mary Burton, Elizabeth Burton, Mandy Burton, Sarah Burton, Alice Burton. Ann Burton siya yan eh. So, Mary Burton? Mary Burton.
Mary?
Yes.
No, you're wrong.
Yes.
Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
It's a clip hospital wristband. It's got my name, date, and birth hospital number on it. Check natin isa-isa. Bean. Search. Take one of his medication pots. Okay. Note. Read. Please stop writing messages on the mirror while we are currently experiencing difficulties maintaining high level of cleanliness due to sudden absence of our cleaning staff. We will ask all patients to be considerate and help us keep the ward tidy. Okay. I can't look at myself. The mirror is cracked. Large shard of glass is lying on the side. Take shard of glass. If they find me, they'll think I'm a complete psycho. But it might be useful to risk it. Baka kaya may option sa sink. Baka may nakasulat dyan. Hot water. Pinagkaiba. Baka hot water. Open lid. Wait. Gets ka na. Use. Tapos siya mo i-flash. And then, iyan mo. Patnubay at gabay ng magulang ay kailangan. Flash. Guys, tignan nyo yung salamin. EIL. Di ba dito galing yung babae kanina? Ayun, sa bagay, hindi lang naman siya yung gumagamit nito.
Someone is coming.
Jon Snow. Yung,
Have you rang the bell? Is there an
yung nurse
emergency?
sa
The
unahan.
toilet's blocked.
What? Well, that's hardly an emergency.
It is when you need to use it urgently, like I do.
I see. Fine, I'll sort it out. Just give me a minute. It's the gloves. Again! I guess I'll have to get my hands dirty since the cleaner's called in sick.
Wait lang. Kung nandyan siya, ibig sabihin, pwede na nating kunin yung papel. Yes, that's exactly when I finally go home. Finish. Finish na, guys.
Sorry, Mom, can't let you through. We'll need to see a discharge letter from your doctor first.
Yes.
Here. Are you happy now?
Yes, that seems fine.
Mhm.
Can I just check your name band to confirm that you are indeed Anne Burton?
Oh, right. Name band. I think I left it in my room. I'll go and get it, shall I?
Yung mga tipong tao na nagbibigay ng requirements pa isa-isa. Parang LTO lang eh. Okay. Okay. Baka gusto niya may pagpalit ng name.
Shall we swap our name bands?
Mother always told me not to talk to strangers. I can't take it. I'm being good now. Only talk to my nurses and good friends.
Okay. So, kailangan natin malaman yung pangalan ng nanay niya.
If you
Para
really
may
are a
pagsalita
friend,
siya.
you will know my
Alam
mother's
ko na
name.
pangalan niya.
The name
EIL.
that haunts me.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
Wala sa option. Baka Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
No. Leave me.
Perfect.
It wasn't you who did it, was it?
Nope.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yep.
Someone just stuck a bunch of... Well, I guess it doesn't matter. It's sorted now. I just hope it's the last time I've put my hands in that stinking toilet.
Alam gagawin. Tawagan ulit. Tanungin natin siya kung anong dapat natin gawin kasunod.
Someone's
Nurse,
coming.
may walkthrough po ba kayo?
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
I wanted to see how long it takes you to answer the bell.
Look, I'm a nurse. I have a lot of paperwork to do. We're doing our best here. It's not my fault that suicidal fruitcakes like you come here and scratch and piss on the bloody walls.
Hey, don't speak to me like that. I'm not suicidal, and I'm not a fruitcake.
Yes,
and I
you're
didn't scratch
suicidal.
anything, let alone pissing on the walls.
Why do I bother? I think it's time we give you some medication. Can you please tell me your name and your date of birth?
Obvious naman na suicidal si Susan eh. Ay, baka.
Susan Ashworth, 24th of May, 1970.
I'm just going to check your name band now to confirm that. That's fine. That's fine. I'd like you to drink this liquid, please. It will help you relax. It will help you relax.
Hindi ko pa iniinom. May tama na.
That's a good girl. Now, drink it down. You'll feel much better. Now, go back to your room and rest. You'll be able to relax and have a great sleep.
Shh. Saan galing itong mga salamin na to? Wait lang, baka yung clue ng name, di ba may Sheila? Sheila yung pangalan ng... Kasi wala sa choices eh. Pwede ba bang gamitin to? Hindi na. Wala siya. Sheila tayong name. Anak ng tokwa naman, ano bang pinainom sa akin? Ang ganda na ng trip niya. kids. Stay away from drugs.
The drugs have worn off and I feel better now. But I can't let them do that to me again. I need to get out of here.
Yes.
If you really are a friend,
Sheila.
you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
Ano ba? Ayun, okay na. Amazing, no?
Sheila.
Yes. It was my mother who sent you after all.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I didn't believe you. But my head's all messed up.
So, let's have a little chat, sweetheart.
Something's wrong with this place.
wrong with this place.
I think it's really nice here.
Yeah, you
We
do.
must stay here. Do what they say. Take pills they give us. Sometimes, if I behave, they give me the red stuff. I wait for it. I'm being good.
What is this red stuff?
It's a drug. My favourite one. Red stuff takes the pain away. I must stay here. Good nurses have been most kind. They always remember. They know I'm suffering. But it is not the same as the drugs I see in my dreams. On the other side of the mirror, there's a spider's heart full of drugs. I just can't seem to find it anymore.
I see.
Okay. How about we swap
How
our
about
name
we
bands?
swap our name bands?
Oh yeah, I don't mind. But that would be like a favour to you, yeah?
Well, technically, you wouldn't lose anything, because I'd give you my name band instead. Does that make any sense?
Sure, yeah. I do want something better in return though. I'm not that stupid. I know you'll use it to get out of here.
Oh, I never said you're stupid. I just really want to go home. Please understand.
That's fine. I don't mind. I'll give it to you if you get me the red stuff. What do you say?
I thought nurses give it to you anyway.
No, not that. I'm talking about the real thing. Something you can only get in the world of dreams. Now that is something special.
Is it safe?
It's perfectly safe.
It's from
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
I know your name.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Yes, it's all fine. It's just hard to wait, you know? They said I can have it. You know, yeah? So I wait here. Don't want to miss it. That nurse promised it to me. The one with the red glasses. But I think it's been 3 hours already.
Holy shit.
Why are they late? Do you think something happened? Do you think she changed her mind? Because I swear if she did, I will hurt myself again. I
Nagmo-Mobile
swear to God, I
Legends.
will hurt myself again.
I'm sure they'll be here in a minute. They're probably just very busy. That's all. What exactly?
It's the red teardrop of pure happiness. They bring it, I drink it down, and my pain goes away. Without it, I just feel so angry. It's like I'm going crazy. It's funny, but I just get so fucking angry sometimes. I'm dying, I think. We're all dying, I heard. She said I'd go to hell for it, but I didn't do anything. I didn't know. Does he know?
Who?
Him!
Right. Okay.
Right.
No, probably not.
I need the red medicine. I need it now.
Obviously.
I must be a good girl. I must be a nice girl.
Maybe I could get you some of that stuff. Do you know where they keep it?
Oh, they have it hidden well. You can't get there. Or maybe you can. I see it in my dreams sometimes. It's where the nurses are. But in my dream, there are no nurses there. I see it, but I can't get it. It's so near and yet so far. I can still hear the broken heartbeat of the spider's heart.
I'll talk to you later, yeah?
Yes, go. Be careful. They're watching us. And remember, we must be nice to earn the red stuff. Always be nice.
Poor woman.
This is my ticket out of here. Unfortunately, it's on Anne Burton's name to somehow break those cards thinking I am Anne. We do actually look quite similar. Okay, so kailangan niya lang yung wristband. Hindi ko alam kung para saan tong medication pot tsaka glass shard. Pero may itong dalawa. Alam ko na kung para saan sila. Wala bang nagbago dito? Wala. Mobile Legends pa rin. So, bale, ewan, baka pag inulit, feeling ko kasi nung nananaginip siya, yun yung time na makukuha natin yung red stuff. Tama. Oo. Kasi
Someone is coming.
yung pinainom siya ng gamot. So, try lang natin. Hindi natin actually na-explore.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
I'm feeling a bit woozy.
Are you really? You look fine to me.
No, I'm really not feeling well.
Fine, I'll call the doctor for you. But I can't help it if he's busy and can't get here straight away. In the meantime, I know how to make you feel better. I think it's time we give you some medication. Can you please tell me your name and your date of birth?
Susan Ashworth, 24th of May, 1970.
I'm just going to check your name band now to confirm that. That's fine. That's fine. I'd like you to drink this liquid, please. It will help you relax. It will help you relax.
Klaseng bug yan.
That's a good girl. Now, drink it down. You'll feel much better. Now, go back to your room and rest. You'll be able to relax and have a great sleep.
Okay. So, hindi natin gagawin yun. Try natin i-explore. Sorry. So, akala ko nandito lang siya. So hard to concentrate this thing filled with narcotic card use. Not sure what to do with it. Give. There's no one. Glass shard use. Use. I'll fill it with this drug. Holy shit. Wait lang, anong meron doon? Okay. Pop. Good job. Fresh na
The
fresh.
drugs have worn off and I feel better now. But I can't let them do that to me again. I need to get out of here.
Nope.
I've found the thing you asked me for, but are you absolutely certain it won't harm you?
Don't be silly. Of course it won't.
Fine. I hope you know what you're doing. Can I have your name band now, please?
Yes. No matter what they say, I do keep my promises.
What do they... You know what? It doesn't matter. Thank you for your help.
Wait lang, so my name band now. It's a it says Anne Jennifer Burton. Okay, great. Freedom.
Sorry, Mom, can't let. We'll need to see a discharge letter.
Here. Are you happy now?
Yes, that seems fine. Can I just check your name band to confirm that you are indeed Anne Burton?
Yes.
Oh, all right. I didn't realize you knew how to read.
Wow.
There you go. Can I go now?
Of course. Thank you, Mom. We'll see you soon.
Hope not.
No, you won't.
Anong
Now
klase?
get out of my way.
Anong klaseng staff ng hospital ang magsasabi ng see you soon? Parang pinagdadasal mo na may mangyari ulit.
And you must be Susan Ashworth.
Well,